And welcome back, everyone, to Impact. Abyss and Alex Shelley were brought together as a team under some unusual circumstances when Goldilocks ended up with a windfall of money as a result of Abyss winning a contract versus cash match against Goldie's ex-boyfriend, Eric Watts. She invested the dough in acquiring the services of one of the top young prospects in wrestling today. You saw Goldilocks make her way down to the ring with that top young prospect, Alex Shelley, who Goldie refers to as her baby bear, and Shelley to join forces with Abyss in this tag team contest.
I'll tell you another thing we noticed again. Abyss seems to be in the shadow right now of Goldilocks and the baby bear, Alex Shelley. As you see, he's walking about 50 feet behind him. She is showing no attention to the monster Abyss.
Now, the exact opposite, with all of her attention focused on Shelley, to the point where it seems like she's outright ignoring Abyss. Let's talk about the depth of the tag teams in TNA and the international flavor of that division represented by Team Mexico's Mr. Aguila on your screen and his tag team partner, the masked Abismo Negro from the AAA promotion in Mexico City. And it's amazing just how competitive the tag division has become. The Naturals as the tag team champions, Triple X the #1 contenders, Factor in America's Most Wanted, Team Canada as well in the title mix.
Boy, you said a mouthful. This division is so red hot right now. Anybody that saw last Wednesday night's pay-per-view when they saw the Steel Cage Men, and they saw Triple X in action with Team Mexico that's in here right now, you know how hot that division is, and you're going to see unbelievable matches Wednesday night when you see America's Most Wanted take on Team Canada and Triple X go for the titles against the Naturals.
Let's talk about something else that went down this past Wednesday. Goldilocks' offer to put up that briefcase full of cash was accepted by D-Ray 3000 for his partner Shark Boy. Those two will face Abyss and the man in the ring, Alex Shelley, this Wednesday at the Asylum. But D-Ray and Shark Boy must put their TNA contracts on the line.
Yeah, I don't know what D-Ray 3000 was thinking. I think all he heard was money. As we saw Goldilocks holding that suitcase full of money, D-Ray happened to hear it. He wanted a piece of it. But he doesn't realize, and he brings Shark Boy into it, that their contracts are on the line. If they don't win, Goldie owns them just like she does Alex Shelley and Abyss.
You know, with a close-up view on Goldilocks at ringside, I have to ask the question, what is behind this sudden interest that she has in acquiring wrestlers' contracts? Do you think she has plans maybe to build a stable of wrestlers to add to Alex Shelley and Abyss?
Oh, great kick by Abismo Negro right there. Yes, Mike, I think you hit it right on the head. She loves this new hobby she's a part of now. She's having success with it. I got to give her credit. Going out and getting Alex Shelley, the baby bear. He's an incredible wrestler. Of course, we know how dominant the Monster Abyss can be, and I think she loves the success, and she just loves the excitement of what's going on.
I guess the other option for her is we see the double team move by Team Mexico. Aguila and Abismo, and then they both connect with a drop kick to the head of Shelley. The other move for Goldilocks would be to eliminate them just like she did with her ex-boyfriend, Eric Watts.
You know, that's just it. You don't know what's in the mind of Goldilocks. I mean, this is a Sybil-type personality. I mean, look at her. Like I mentioned, she's wearing sable hats out here in 95-degree weather and coats. I mean, this gal's so eccentric you can't figure out. But one thing, I'll tell you this, Alex Shelley and Abyss had their hands full of Abismo Negro, Mr. Aguila, because Team Mexico, we've seen how successful they were in all the Ultimate X Cup. These guys know how to work together.
Mr. Aguila turns things over to his tag team partner, Abismo Negro. And Abismo Negro taken up into the air and driven down to the mat by Alex Shelley. Goldilocks baby bear, and he puts the tag in to the monster. 6 feet, 8 inches tall, 350 pounds of Abyss.
I mean, look at this. I mean, and you've got to feel like Abyss is a little frustrated. Ever since Goldilocks has gotten Alex the baby bear Shelley into the fold, Abyss has been ignored. I mean, he's infatuated with Goldilocks, and you know it. So right now, look at this. Look at him and take it out on Abismo Negro.
And he does just that. Big slam, just overpowering Abismo Negro, the Black Abyss. Interesting here that it's Abyss against the Black Abyss, Abismo Negro. Elbow delivered with authority to the back of the head. Tag in for Baby Bear and Alex Shelley. Repeating shots to the face with the knee. Think about the tag team situation and keep in mind the tag team matches that we have this upcoming Wednesday at the Asylum on pay-per-view. In addition to Abyss and Alex Shelley against D-Ray 3000 and Shark Boy, we are going to see the Naturals put the tag team titles on the line against the new #1 contenders, Triple X.
And think about this. I can guarantee you Triple X is now taking the Natural seriously. Everybody thought America's Most Wanted was going to win that match. Let me tell you something. The Natural stunned the wrestling world and showed everybody just how capable they are and how good of champions they are.
We will also see AMW, America's Most Wanted, gunning for revenge this upcoming Wednesday night when they face Team Canada. And Don, you can make the case that Team Canada cost AMW their shots at taking back the NWA tag titles. What a kick by Aguila.
Oh, great kick by Aguila. And that's the kind of thing you've got to do when you're going up against the Monster Abyss. But look at that. If you don't get it done quickly, it can be all over. You see the Monster, all great moves, stomping on the foot, the double kick.
He had both members of Team Mexico throttled, but then Abismo, Negro, and Aguila come back. Double face jam, double pin, but Abyss is able to power out.
You brought up Team Canada costing America's Most Wanted, and Team Mexico takes the Monster Abyss out of the ring. And the Baby Bear comes in to try to clean house.
Aguila and Abismo clotheslined it down to the floor. Great hit scissors takeover by Shelley. Inverted atomic drop that time for Abismo Negro. Shelley quickly up to the top.
Great move by Abismo Negro as he kicks Alex Shelley not just over the ropes, but over the steel ring post. And Abyss comes in, though, and gets his revenge.
Running clothesline for Abismo Negro. Now Aguila. Series of right hands to the chest of Abyss. Gonna try and spring off the ropes. And he's, look at that, right into the torture rack. Oh, there it is. The shock treatment backbreaker.
Wait a minute, Abismo Negro coming in, bringing every blow that he can with all the force that he can, and look at that monster.
Yeah, little or no
so hard to bring him down.
Telegraph to the back body drop certainly hurt Abyss. Watch Alex Shelley up on the top.
Oh, man, as he went right on the top of the head of Mr. Aguila, and he goes to the pin, and he gets it. And Abyss gonna have the pin.
It looked like Abyss on the opposite side of the ring did have the pin at the same time.
Alex Shelley.
Alex Shelley, I swear, just stole Abyss's thunder right there. Abyss had Abismo Negro pin. Alex Shelley comes in, catches Aguila by surprise, and he gets the pin, and look at Goldilocks celebrate.
Yeah, more of the same, just what we've seen in the past. This Wednesday, Abyss and Shelley to face Shark Boy and D-Ray. It's money versus contract.
Coming up next.